pour you some sympathy. You ask, you drink, then you amaze, enthuse, astound me! Again!
Your belly rumbles as the vile brew fills it, yet your mind remains miraculously steady.
More stories! Tell me of foes fell, villains vanquished, beasts bastard. Did they breathe flame? Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more. Father Catherine created, bring it in, toss it down, love it up.
Each swig is as painful as the last, but you remain in otherwise sound mind and body.
You want Father's personal, mysterious. Father said, talk and perish. I can't perish. No, nay.
Father, they will die for you.
I applaud your taste.
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
I don't think this is strictly legal.
you don't find solace at the bottom of a bottle, try a barrel, I suppose. What's that?
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisibald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. He devoted months to formulating. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals Thisibald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination. Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Thisibald's purple worm poison.
Something over there.
Thorm.
Your apology, madam.
What a shame that we lost the brewer. I've already forgotten his name.
nutrition my species receives from other I greet you, child of the sun. How has your search for the mushrooms fared? These are fine specimens.
Omeluum turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own music.
You must drink the entire draught.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat.
Not a drop left. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber. A few sparks and colors dance around Omeluum, but you stay steady and staring ahead. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull. The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you had surged. The parasite in your mind, quiet.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is... Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis. Yet that power I possess, a ring of mind shielding. It prevents... It will not remove the lava, but it will I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
Have you spoken with Skris lately?
Yes. She is cataloging Koatoan fertility rituals.
Oh. Well, perhaps after I finish my research here, I'll join her.
But at least they're peaceful.
How's the barricade?
Alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse than my way.
It ain't pretty.
Yeah?
But it can
Keep
take...
sight narrows at nighttime. Literally 2 steps in, and you're likely to become
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers. Thank you.
The Shadow Curse is upon us. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can. It's true then. He's met Thaniel. There's no other way. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Thaniel. Good. Its music might help restore him. Show it to him.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Calm. Breathe. You've been trapped in the Shadowfell for a century. Take a moment to clear your mind.
A century? You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes. Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lake shore. I have what we need to
Last night's best bargains, right here.
King, aren't we all? Not as long as we can put up a fight with them.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Heading out without Isabel's blessing. Have you got a death wish? Look at that. May it keep you from the shades. Not sure we can afford to lose an ally like you.
Keep it together.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
Ring, ring! You look like you want to say the magic words, like they're right on the tip of your lips. baby. You gotta use your brain to get this ribbit, rigabert.
Wish we had stone or steel.
Mine's never quiet.
Donkety ding! Anything you want to say? Don't you snarl at me, you nasty cow!
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating. Darkness forever.
Ding dang dong! Anything you want to say? I sure love it.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger. Well, she flees no more. And you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer. Careful, for a serpent. Witness.
You said I was gonna be punished. I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and what? The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised! She gave him a dagger each and told on the count of 3 to start stabbing. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything. You're right. I'm a killer. I should have.
Glory! You broke her most thoroughly. Well done. If you are satisfied, you have done well. Here, for your services.
don't.
I do.
And that's why we're still standing around.
That's curious.
Seek and you shall find me.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin. Very well. Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the Shadowfell will open, one that will help me save Thaniel. Whatever happens, I must go alone. No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. And only me. But I didn't bring you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to play in this, and I trust you will play it well. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs. Good. Now it's important that only I pass through the portal once it opens. The magic is fragile. Any mistake, and our one chance will be lost forever. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oakfather, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
poor fucker.
Think you could take me?
Concentrate. No time like the present.
Warriors! God, what hasn't this thing swallowed?
It shall be done.
Got to focus.
What should I do?
For the ages.
Can't afford to let up.
have him. But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong. No. It can't be. Yes. I'll bring him back to camp. He'll be safest with us. I need to examine him. I need to understand what's wrong. It's almost like something's missing from him. Come see us when you can.
That helped.